Life without water is impossible. Its shortage leads to famine and starvation. Abundance leads to flood and devastation. Located on the eastern coast of India, Odisha is known to be a state abundant with water, but in all parts of the territory, it is not equally available. The precipitation over the state is drained by 11 major rivers and their tributaries. The climate of the state is tropical with 1,450 millimeters average rainfall. Water availability in the state on a 75% dependable basis works out to 95.54 BCM now, which will reduce to 85.89 BCM in the future. At present, the average surface and groundwater potential of the state is 141 BCM, which may reduce to 129 BCM in 2050. Odisha is primarily an agrarian economy, having nearly 30% contribution to the net state domestic product. 73% of its workforce is engaged in this sector. Climate and soil play a vital role in Odisha's agriculture economy. The total cultivable land exploited for cropping is about 40% of the total geographical area, and the exploitation is comparatively more in the coastal districts of Odisha. The extent of rain-fed cultivable land in the state is 62%. The cropped area is about 61.8 lakh hectares, out of which only 35.18 lakh hectares are irrigated. Irrigation is the main input of agriculture, without which agriculture cannot sustain its full growth. Water resources development not only correlates to agriculture but also to other socio-economic aspects like water supply, hydropower, pisciculture, industry, navigation, and tourism. Realizing this, engineers came forward and constructed several dams in different parts of the state for effective utilization and management of water. Hence, dams occupy a very pivotal role in the development activities of the state. At the same time, they also pose hatred in the event of their failure. For safety monitoring and auditing of these dams, the State Dam Safety Organization was established in 1981. The total number of large dams in Odisha is 204. Among them, 144 are minor irrigation dams, 50 medium and 10 major irrigation dams. These are being used for supply of water, irrigation, flood control and power generation. Most of these dams have crossed 25 years and they need special attention. In April 2012, Ministry of Water Resources planned for river development and Ganga rejuvenation through the Central Water Commission. The objective was to improve safety and operational performance of selected dams, along with institutional strengthening with system-wide management approach, embarked upon the 6-year Dam Rehabilitation and Improvement Project or DRIP with World Bank assistance at a cost of Rs 2,100 crore or $437.5 million. The project envisaged the rehabilitation and improvement of 198 dam projects in 4 states, namely Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and Tamil Nadu. Later, Karnataka, Uttarakhand and Damodar Valley Corporation joined the DRIP. The Government of India in September 2018 approved and revised the cost of DRIP amounting to Rs 3,466 crore rupees or 533 million US dollars, along with a 2-year extension with revised schedule closure of June 2020. The Union Cabinet in June 2018 approved the proposal for enactment of Dam Safety Bill 2018. DRIP became successful in bringing together dam owners, engineers, scientists, academicians, industries, World Bank, as well as renowned dam safety professionals. In addition to rehabilitation of dams, other important activities include design flood review, publication of important guidelines, as well as manuals dealing with dam safety management, preparation of O&M manuals, emergency action plans, development of web-based asset management tool, that is Dam Health and Rehabilitation Monitoring Application or DHARMA, seismic hazard mapping along with the development of Seismic Hazard Assessment Information System or SHISIS, risk assessment of few selected dams, organization of dam safety conferences, national and international training programs, and technical exposure visits. In Hirakud Dam, Odisha has the largest earth dam of Asia. It was built across the Mahanadi under the first 5-year plan of independent India. The foundation stone was laid by Sir Hawthorne Lewis, the then governor of Odisha, on the 15th of March 1946. The first batch of concrete was laid by the then Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, on 12th April 1948. The project was formally inaugurated by Pandit Nehru on 13 January 1957. The project provides 1,55,635 hectares of Kharif and 1,08,385 hectares of Rabi irrigation in the districts of Sambalpur, Bargarh, Subarnapur and Bolangir. The installed hydropower generation capacity is 307.5 MW through powerhouses at Burla and Chipilima. It also provides flood protection to 9,500 square kilometer area of Mahanadi Delta in Cuttack and Puri districts. The flood release capacity of the existing spillway of Hirakud Dam is 15 lakh cusecs. During 1997, the Central Water Commission reassessed the design flood of 24.6 lakh cusecs. Thus, there was a requirement of providing additional spillway capacity of 8 lakh cusecs to withstand the enhanced design flood. Under DRIP, it was proposed to provide 2 additional spillways, one in the left bank and the other on the right bank, with the capacity of 3.3 lakh cusecs and 4.7 lakh cusecs respectively. However, in the initial stage, the left bank spillway construction had been taken up with the financial assistance from the World Bank. Ringali Dam is a gravity dam and the second largest dam of Odisha, built across its second largest river, Brahmani. It is 70.5 meter high and 1040 meter long gravity dam with a catchment area of 25,250 square kilometer. The dam holds 3,412 million cubic meters of water at full reservoir level. Having a hydropower station installed at the dam base, electricity by 5 units with a capacity of 50 MW each is being generated. Viewing its importance to the economy of the state and its distressed conditions, the dam has been included in DRIP. The rehabilitation measures include second stage concrete around the wall plates of radial gates, repairing of Scout's key jump bucket interface surface, and US abutment slope protection by stone packing followed by cement grouting. Funding for replacement of fittings and accessories of high mast lights working at the dam top is also included. The approach road to the dam is to be done using this reserve. In the same district, Sapua Irrigation Project, unique for its labyrinth spillway, is an integrated project contemplated over two rivers, Sapua, a tributary of Mahanadi, and Badjora, a tributary of Brahmani, for proper utilization of water for irrigation. The length of the dam is 1,290 meters and it intercepts a catchment area of 52 square kilometer. The project provides irrigation to 2,200 hectares in Kharif and 350 hectares in Rabi season. An amount of Rs 8.5 crore is allocated to make some renovations in US Riprap, Access Road, Auxiliary HR Gate. It is also proposed to meet the construction of BT Road on the dam top, composite chimney to break the phreatic line so as to protect the earth dam from seepage. Bhuban, the largest village of South Asia, well known for brass and metal crafts, is situated on the banks of river Brahmani. Across one of its tributary, construction of Damsal Dam has been completed in 1976 with the sole purpose of irrigation. It provides irrigation to an area of 1,215 hectares in Kharif and 405 hectares in Rabi. The length of the dam is 399.4 meter. To take care of the endorsement made by the expert panel in 2009 and DSRP in 2015, an amount of Rs 13.99 crore is allocated to take off the rehabilitation work, which refers to the construction of chute spillway along with the stilling basin as per the SPF design, renovation of earth dam by clearing vegetation followed by resectioning and turfing. Apart from Hirakud, many other small dams also meet the irrigation requirements of the district. The 712-meter long Bankasal Dam is one of them, which is constructed on the Bhedel River in Mahanadi Basin. The homogeneous earth-filled dam irrigates about an area of 1,630 hectares, accumulating water from 60.21 square kilometer. The construction of the dam started in 1971 and completed in 1981. Rupees 4.71 crore is assigned to the Dam Authority to take up some rehabilitation works like construction of surface drain, which would ensure the passage of drainage water from the dam top along with the repair of rock toe. Repairing of US riprap is also to be completed using this fund. The repairing of surplus escape and first fall are also included under this project. One of the western districts in Odisha, Nuapada, is served mainly by three dams: Upper Jonk, Sundar Dam and upcoming Lower Indra, as its economy revolves around agriculture. Among them, Sundar Dam, an earth dam of zone section, was built across River Sundar with a catchment area of 145 square kilometer. The 2,700 meter long and 20 meter high dam irrigates about 5,084 hectares in Kharif and 1,694 hectares in Rabi season. It was encompassed in drip at a cost of Rs 6.29 crore. This cost includes repacking of disturbed US riprap and rock toe, resectioning of the earth dam followed by surface drain arrangement is also to be done using this fund. Improvement of access to the dam is provisioned under this fund. Repairing of spillway and HR gates are also brought forward beneath the current edition of drip. Built in 1976, the exquisite Salandi Dam lies close to the dense forest of Hadgad Wildlife Sanctuary in Keonjhar district. Built across River Salandi with 640-meter length and 48.77-meter height, the earth dam encompasses huge water source for irrigation purposes with a catchment area of 673 square kilometer. An amount of Rs 4.27 crore is estimated to be spent for this dam through some civil works like repairing of approach road and spillway. The fund also includes the expenditure for some electrical and mechanical work like replacement of wire rope, repairing of radial gates and renovation of cable and earthing respectively. Sanamachakandana MIP was built in 1978 across Sanamachakandana Nola, which is a tributary to Baitarani River. It is a homogeneous rolled earth-filled dam with overall length of 973 meters. The catchment area up to dam site is 25.6 square kilometer. Sanamachakandana Dam has an annual irrigation potential of 917 hectares and an average annual energy generation of 40 kilowatts. An amount of Rs 13.8 crore has been sanctioned under DRIP for this dam, out of which a large part is headed for the renovation of existing surplus escape, which caused heavy scouring in the DS area. The origin of GI tag holding aromatic Kevda is found between Rushikulya and Bahuda basin of Odisha, which mostly constitute the Ganjam district. In Rushikulya basin, the 1,341 meter long and 20.6 meter high Dhanai Dam is built across River Dhanai with a catchment area of 106 square kilometer. The project was taken up in 1960 in the second 5-year plan, with a view to provide irrigation facility to Kodala and Bugura Tahsil in Ganjam district. The project provides irrigation to an area of 3,941 hectares in Kharif and 1,420 hectares in Rabi. Rupees 4.5 crore is sanctioned in total for this project, which is supposed to be spent for basic safety facilities including tourism development, construction of tow drain, repairing of US riprap and resectioning of earth dam. The northernmost district of Odisha, Mayurbhanj, has witnessed the construction of many irrigation projects which contribute to its economy. The 2,458 meter long and 21.21 meter high Kalo Dam was built in 1982 with a catchment area of 153 square kilometer. It irrigates about 6,720 hectares area annually, including restoration of rock tow, US riprap, surface drains and some other multifarious works. A sum of Rs 6.2 crore has been sanctioned for the dam through DRIP. With the same purpose of irrigation, a 720 meter long homogeneous earth dam was built across Nesa River in Subarnarekha basin. The dam was completed in 1980 with a height of 18 meters. The dam greatly benefits farmers by irrigating about 918 hectares and 370 hectares in Kharif and Rabi seasons respectively. It has hilly, steep sloping and thinly inhabited catchment area of 24.61 square kilometer. The construction work of approach road, dam top road, parapet wall, barbed wire fencing around the DS area are proposed to be taken up for the drip head. There is also provision for repairing of surface drains and HR gate. A total amount of Rs 1.44 crore is proposed to be spent for the rehabilitation work. Now it is a turn for a dam portraying the history of refugees from Bangladesh to India. Bhaskal Irrigation Project, a zoned earth-filled dam with masonry spillway on the right flank, was handed over to the Department of Water Resources in 1973, though it was originally taken over by the Dandakaranya Development Authority in Godavari Basin, aiming to rehabilitate these said escapees. The dam is having a length of 1,672.78 meters and height of 26.86 meters. The spillway of the dam is an ungated one. Command area of the left and right canals are 1,634 hectares and 2,614 hectares respectively. Basing on the inspection report of DSRP and expert panel in the year 2009 and 2015 respectively, this dam has been included under DRIP. The estimated cost of Rs 8.43 crore is distributed among various works like resectioning of dam, improvement of dam top road, approach road and tow road, construction of longitudinal and transverse drain, US parapet wall and DS toe wall. There is also provision for replacement of old HR with new RCC left HR. It also draws money towards the erection of watchman shed cum watchtower, aiming at diagonal profit in both ecotourism sector as well as safety purposes. Under the same Dandakaranya Development Authority, another rolled earth-filled dam of length of 1,707 meter built across river Satiguda, a tributary to Saberi River in Godavari Basin. The project provides irrigation to an area of 9,065 hectares in Kharif and 4,535 hectares in Rabi, intercepting a catchment area of 129.5 square kilometer. Construction of the dam was completed in 1980. Rupees 3.81 crore is estimated to draw money for grouting of spillway, repair of tow drain, eroded crest of dam and disturbed US riprap, construction of approach road with a new culvert. The parapet wall at US side is proposed to be raised to accommodate the wavelength resulting due to the encroachment of freeboard. Under the same name, there is another dam in the same basin but under the jurisdiction of Koraput. Satiguda UKP Dam, a homogeneous earth-filled dam of length 1,144.15 meter with a catchment area of 18.15 square kilometer, is constructed over the Sati Nala, a tributary to Saberi River, with the sole purpose to provide irrigation and water supply to the Jaipur town. Regulated releases from Upper Kolab Reservoir are accumulated in Satiguda Earth Dam, which acts as a balancing reservoir and after power generation supplies irrigation and drinking water to Jaipur town. Under DRIP, a huge amount is devoted towards the desiltation of the reservoir to increase the capacity of it so as to make it more serviceable to the public. The leakage through the spillway body wall is proposed to be controlled for the safety aspect. To make the reservoir water fully available, the repair of HR and its gates is proposed to be done. Including all the miscellaneous works, total of Rs 3.52 crore is to be spent under DRIP for the dam. Koraput district is located in the backdrop of green valleys, contemplating immaculate freshness, is not only decorated by natural forests and waterfalls, but also with many high dams supported by hillocks, that is, substantial part of the Eastern Ghats. With a maximum height of 55 meter, Upper Kolab Dam was built across Kolab River in the Godavari Basin. The multi-purpose concrete cum masonry dam has a catchment area of 1,630 square kilometer with a length of 646 meter. The magnificent reservoir has potential of producing 95 megawatt of firm power with a generation of 832.2 million units. First proposed during the British rule, the project dam was finally approved in 1976 and completed in 1993. Rupees 12.8 crore is supposed to be spent for the rehabilitation of the dam. This purse is brought forward with expenditure towards the protection of spill channel, including stilling basin, lighting arrangement near the dam site and inside the foundation gallery. Repairing of parapet wall, BT road, is also to be done using this fund. Bali Mela is one of the joint venture irrigation projects in Odisha, built in 1977 in Godavari Basin, whose life storage is equally utilized by Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. The dam later became a multi-purpose one, though it was originally constructed for power generation only. The 1,821 meter long and 70 meter high dam is constructed across river Sileru with a catchment area of 4,910 square kilometer. The storage is utilized for generation of 135 megawatt of firm power at Bali Mela for Odisha state and Guntawada in Andhra Pradesh. The released water from the powerhouse of Bali Mela is picked up by constructing a barrage at Surlikonda to irrigate about 60,000 hectares of CCA. The dam authority is allocated with Rs 16.78 crore under DRIP for the renovation of hoist chamber of sluice gate and deep channel erosion. A restoration of AP diversion tunnel with tunnel gate is also involved in this project. Electrification of foundation gallery, fitting of handrails and providing the solar light system in dam and dike are also proposed to be done, realizing the safety aspects at the dam site. The project aims at improving the ecotourism at right side of the hilltop to add some more beauty to the spectacular view of the Eastern Ghats. Daringabadi, popularly known as Kashmir of Odisha, is under the jurisdiction of Kandhamal district, which is the home to the most of the Kandha tribe. The GI tag to its organic turmeric could be possible only for the adequate irrigation by certain dams and lift irrigation. The Balaskumpa Dam is one among these serving dams which was built in 1974 across Puranapani Nala, a tributary of Pilasalki, intercepting a catchment area of 12.56 square kilometer. The homogeneous earth-filled dam, having length of 421 meters and maximum height of 17.69 meter, irrigates 91.55 hectares annually. The dam is added under DRIP to get assistance of Rs 3.27 crore for providing approach road, dam top road, surface drainage and DS tow drain. The fund aims to widen the dam top to bring it to its design section. It also contains the cost required for repairing the left and right HR shutter along with its gateway. Another 441 meter long homogeneous earth dam named Pilasalki was built in the same district to serve the same purpose. The total length of the earth dam is 441 meter and maximum height is 26.5 meter. Pilasalki irrigates an area of 2,033 hectares in Kharif and 1,200 hectares in Rabi. The rehabilitation work was taken for an amount of Rs 4.62 crore, which includes construction of parapet wall at top of the dam, energy dissipation arrangement at the DS of the dam, surface drainage and improvement of HR gates. Apart from these, many other dams are being repaired and rehabilitated under DRIP. Out of sanctioned money for individual dam, some amount is proposed to be devoted towards the instrumentation of dams to take the dams way forward to the digitization in terms of data collection and recording in their most precise form from the conventional method. Realizing the positive impact of first edition of DRIP on economy of Odisha, being an agri-dependent state, the Department of Water Resources Odisha, in association with CWC, is now thinking of coming up with its second edition, which is aimed to include 38 dams. Among them, some are existing and some are freshly added beneath the project. A safe dam is one which performs its intended functions without imposing unacceptable risks to the public and society by its presence. Engineers have come a long way maintaining the mammoth task of managing the water resources. They have committed to continue their task of making the world a better place every day. May all get water as per the need.